Hey, I'm Leo Howard from Disney XD's Kickin' It, and you're watching TimeForKids.com.
Because you ran into some jerk from your past, you're gonna quit the tournament, march down to the lobby, and walk out the front door?
Of course not. You're gonna zip me in your suitcase and throw me out the window.
You've always said you don't run away from a challenge. You face it head on.
You shouldn't listen to me. I just asked you to throw me out the window.
We're super excited about second season. We're raising the bar in the action and the comedy. We have bigger guest stars, we have bigger fight scenes, and actually we're adventuring out into different sports in different areas of it, so it's fun. We have an episode about basketball, we have football, actually a couple episodes where we have an episode coming up with Kyrie Irving in it, and that was great. We also have Denise Richards on an episode coming up. We're excited about that. And just some adventures. We go on like a GPS adventure where we basically go on a treasure hunt, and one where we get put inside a video game, and it's a whole fight scene in a video game, so it's really interesting. I am the worst sports player you've ever seen in your entire life. It's literally dreadful. In fact, for the episode, I had to make a basket, and it took literally 27, 26 takes just for me to shoot a basket. It's pretty bad, so martial arts is my thing, but anything else, nothing. Oh man, my favorite episode. It would have to be an episode where Jerry and I, who's played by Mateo Arias, and we become bodyguards for a rock star that comes in town, and we actually get to play instruments on the show, and I actually play the guitar, and I got to play it on the show, and that was great. So that was probably my favorite. I think the show is unlike anything anyone's ever seen before because it's mixing not only martial arts, but it's also very funny. We have Jason Earls, who is definitely the engine of comedy for our show. It's, like I said, unlike anything kids have ever seen before. I think they really want a show where they can see, you know, big box office fight scenes in a little sitcom, you know, so it's really good. I was 4 years old, so I don't even know why I was drawn to the sport, but I just know my parents passed it one day and they asked me, hey Leo, you want to start, you know, karate or something? And I just went crazy, you know, I want to do karate. And my cousin did it before me, and they wouldn't let me in because I was 4 years old. I think I had to be like 5 or 6, and they let me in early, and I was extremely passionate about it at an early age, and just, you know, years and years of just working at it and building that base foundation of a certain Japanese style called Shorin-ryu. And now I'm able to explore into the extreme martial arts side of it, which is all the flipping and crazy acrobatic stuff that people like to see but you wouldn't use in real life. Just depends on what my schedule is, but I usually try to train 3 to 4 times a week, and I try to, you know, I do all the flipping, I do some forms, I will condition in, you know, just punching a bag or, you know, anything, so anything to stay in shape and keep fresh on all my skills. You know, it obviously takes, for any show or anybody, it takes a little bit to build it up, but literally by the first week. I mean, even in the first audition, there were literally 40 kids in the room, and for some reason, it was me, Mateo, Dylan, and Alex came together in the audition room, and we didn't know each other. In fact, it was just randomly, and we just all started talking, and it's kind of ironic that we happen to be the ones that they hired, and so we kind of instantly had chemistry, but nothing compares to season 2. You know, we've been together for 2 years now, and yeah, we love each other. It's great. Pretty much everything they wrote. If you'd asked me this 6 months ago, I would say an episode with a guitar in it, but they did write that, and actually they're super cool about it, so they'll let us up in the writer's room, and they'll be like, hey, you guys have any ideas for your characters or your episodes or anything? And if they like it, they'll use it, and it's awesome. Like I said in the first questions, kids should tune in to the second season of Kickin' It because we're definitely raising the bar way higher with way cooler fights. I mean, we get put into a video game and it's like a Street Fighter video game where Kim and I fight, and I think that's the coolest thing I've ever seen before. So definitely stuff like that. Tune in for more of that.